Hey team, it's JD. This week's workout is back and biceps. The first one, a little multitasking, so we're going to work the lower back and the mid back. So I have my legs up on the glide board. I'm going to go into a nice low back stretch. Now this is a compound exercise, so two distinct movements. The first one I'm going to do is kind of lift my chest and rock the torso back, okay, so it's perpendicular to my legs. And then the second movement is shoulder blades squeeze together as the arms come in. And then I go into my nice stretch. Couple of things. First of all, if you find yourself slouching in this position, it's okay to have your legs draped off the glide board. Now you know the most important part of this workout to fuel to burn calories is the intensity. So if at the top level, which I have it now because these are really big muscles, the top third of the tower, if that's still too easy for you, meaning you're getting way past 10 repetitions before you're hitting fatigue, I want you to put your feet on the floor. This is very important. And then put both handles in one hand. So we're going to make it twice as hard. All right, and then same exercise, stretch forward and then pull back. Okay, then you might have to adjust the level, but that is a great start for your lower back and mid back. And now we're going to move on to your upper back. Okay, another compound move. Now I'm going to show this from a kneeling position. If for some reason this isn't good for your knees, you can also just put your buttocks on the glide board and have your feet surrounded. What I'm going to do is start into a nice stretch again for the low back. And then what I'm going to do as I come up is pull the elbows nice and high for those upper back and the back of your shoulders. And up. Good. And again, I love to pick on these muscles because so many things in life like computing and texting and driving pull those shoulders forward and really wreak havoc on your posture. Now, I'm going to give you an advanced option. If you want to, you can come up into high kneeling, okay, and then into your nice stretch. Exhale as you come up and down. And when you go to get on or off from the kneeling position, always do what we call anchoring in. You put your knuckles down, that secures the glide board, and then you get off. And now we're moving into biceps. I'm going to give you two bicep exercises. Now, I have this on about mid-level, but again, I don't have to tell you the levels because you know the most important part again is fatiguing right around 10 repetitions. So what I'm going to do is, again, I love to take advantage of the legs up for a nice hamstring stretch. And I'm going to puff the chest up and then bicep curl. Once again, if you feel yourself slouching, that means you need to drape the legs over so you can sit up in a nice, good posture and bicep curl. Okay, now I'm going to go right into the next bicep exercise. You'd rest first, of course, and you can do this in a number of positions. You could do it kneeling again like I did for the last exercise, but it's called static equilibrium, something that's very unique to the Total Gym machines. And what I'm going to do is bring one arm up, and now I'm going to simultaneously move the arms. And you'll notice the glide board is not moving. It's keeping constant tension on my biceps, and it totally gets those guys pumped up. All right? So again, keep it around 10 repetitions, meaning each arm that would count as one. But there are some great back and bicep exercises. So I hope you're on your way to creating some good habits with that 30 days. And then also, start to keep track of what you're eating those clean foods, as I mentioned in the written blog. And in week number 4, I'm going to give you one of my favorites, which is my power breakfast that I do every morning and have clients do. But until then, stay tuned for next week when we go over the legs and abs. All right, take care and keep in touch.